It's there!
So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only a day. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this.
Hello, everyone.
Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down. My head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now. Do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime. No, we ain't stopping for the sunrise. And we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this. Make me feel like this. I'm on my last straw. I'm broken and I'm woken up. I'm done feeding your lies. I've had enough. I can't run your place in this faulty game. And all the words you speak Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Ask me how we got here, 'cause you don't know how. You say we're taking on water, yeah, we're sinking now. You're looking all concerned, like we're gonna drown. But we both know how to swim, no worries, let's flow for now. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine. And then we have the best times, no matter what we do. And even when we don't, there's nobody I'd rather choose. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me.
Pearls were bound together through the storm and darkest weather. We search high, we search low, together everywhere we go. Justin's here, he's going live with the best fans by my side. We're a family, we hold strong, together we can right the wrong. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care. We clutch them pearls, we shine like stars, searching wide, spreading love afar. Every stream, every heartfelt plea, we are one in this community. In the night or in the day, girls will light and lead the way. Just as hard and your support, together we will hold the fort. Daily grind, but we're not stopping. Pearls around the world just popping. With each view and every share, we send hope and show we care.
Well, hello, everyone. So good to see you. Thank you all so much for joining me. Really do appreciate you. Today is January 14th, 2025. It is 5:15 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Bonjour, my beautiful people. Hello, my beautiful pearls. It's so good to see you. I apologize. I was going to go live yesterday. It wasn't working out. It just was not working out. Um, so my oldest had a big exam today and had to help him get ready for all of that, and all of that. So he takes it very, very seriously. Thank God. So, anywho, uh, had to cancel that, and we had a project we had to do, and all that. So thank you guys. It's weird when I'm not here for a night. It's kind of weird. Um, so anywho, we've got a lot to talk about. I plan on doing 2 lives this evening. First, this live right here, we're going to be talking about Heather Williams out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. She was missing. Unfortunately, she has been found deceased. But there is someone out there that did this to her. And we've got a lot to talk about it. I do want to give you a warning, as this may be very sensitive to some viewers. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good to see you all. Hello, hello. As this does deal with some DV, and the little that I do know on this case that I'm learning, um, I think, bless her heart, Heather had some, you know, as we all have, struggles in life, every single one of us. None of us are immune from that. So I think we should show compassion. Um, it's bizarre, it's sad. Um, the family needs your help, police need your help, everybody needs your help on this case. So we're going to learn about it. First, I need to thank Joanne Jackson, coming in clutch at 5 months. That's 5 months. Thank you, Justin and Remy. You work so hard. You're an incredible person with her. Thank you so much, Joanne. Very sweet of you, very kind. Hope you are well, my dear. I really do appreciate your monthly support, as it means a lot to me. 1 second. Okay. Thank you so very much, my dear Joanne. Really do appreciate you. And thank you, my dear Summer Garment. I really love you, Justin. We love you too, Summer Army. Hope you are well, my dear. Hope you are healing well. Really hope you're doing better with uh, I- our dear Summer's Army had an accident this several months back, and she was in the hospital forever. So hope you're doing well, my dear. Really do appreciate you, Summer's Army. And Summer or Roxy R, thank you so very much for 8 months. I really do appreciate you. Something I don't know about that, but thank you, my dear. It's very kind of you. Hope you are well, and really do appreciate you, my dear. So I am going to be doing other cases. I'm going to try to do other cases daily and also stay on Sebastian Rogers' case as well. There's others out there that need uh, support, and they need their cases told as well. That being said, I'll still be on Sebastian Rogers' case. There is so much drama uh, in that case, and there is so much people who are willingly putting out misinformation on that case. And I'm going to continue with it, and it's a mess. I know, always late. I was just talking to ICU about that. There's 3 cases that I really, really want solved. Summer, Wells, Michael, Vaughn. I want a conviction of 4 people in that. And of course, Sebastian as well. They all mean a lot to a lot of us. And I know, Holly, it's very tiring. It's exhausting. It's mentally exhausting, uh, emotionally exhausting, and um, it just amazes me that just the absolute craziness and misinformation. It's just insane. Thank you so. Yeah, Crystal Lee. Well, yeah, there's a lot of drama because like I've said, um, the other side, if you will, there's nothing to speak about. Uh, on their side, other than really making drama, because Seth has nothing to do with it. We know where he was, right? So, but we're going to get to that in a little bit. Um, so thank you so much, Leslie. Mohawk says, and Elijah as well. We need to do an update with Elijah. He was found, and all of that. Yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna talk about that here in a little bit. For sure, for sure. So let me just show you a little bit about Heather. Heather was, I guess you could say now. Let me show you a picture of her. Bear with me. Okay. Guys, do me a favor. Please. I have not, Carol. I have not. I didn't get to do anything yesterday. This is Heather Williams. I believe she's 25 or 26. years young. She was missing, and nobody knew where she was. Her remains was found off this little, I don't even know if you would consider it a dirt road even. It's in this little area, sort of like a road, I guess you could say, right through here. And there is tar tracks there too. But she went missing. There's cameras of her getting in this car right here. And so we're going to talk about that. I need to refresh this. My page didn't load right. Bear with me. So, North Carolina authorities on January 10th, 4 days ago, found the body of 25-year-old woman who had been missing for 6 days. Heather Williams was reported missing around January 4th when she was last seen getting into a light-collared four-door sedan just before 10 p.m. in the area of Brookshire Road, according to Fayetteville, North Carolina Police Department. On Friday, January 10th, 2025, during a follow-up to an investigation of a missing and endangered person, Fayetteville Police Department detectives were led to a wooded area near Newark Avenue and State Avenue. There, a deceased individual was located. Fayetteville Police Department said in a press release at the time. The woman was identified as Williams, and the police department homicide unit is investigating. Heather Williams of Fayetteville was found dead on January 10th after she was last seen on January 4th, according to a Facebook release. The police department told Fox News Digital it does not have any further updates in the homicide case. Yes, this is a homicide case as of Tuesday, but officials will share more information once it becomes available as their investigation continues. Quote, her being out there at nighttime alone, it was a dangerous situation for her to begin with, Mary Williams, Heather Williams' sister, told WRAL. And I believe I did show you guys. Yeah, the car is right there. Okay. So, all right. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. She says, I just ask people out there if they hear anything or if they see anything, somebody knows something. Somebody talked to somebody. Has they split up along the way, Mary Williams told WRAL. So somebody got to know something. And I pray that whoever does knows anything will come forward and we're able to get justice for Heather. Mary Williams said her sister, Heather, quote, loved her family and she loved Jesus, end quote, and, quote, worked really hard. Mary Williams added that her sister loved her family and she loved Jesus and worked really hard. Okay. Anyone with information can call Fayetteville Police Department and speak to the detectives at 910-723-037, sorry, 0327, 910-723-0327. You can also call Crime Stoppers at 910-483-TIPS, 910-483-8477. You can also remain absolutely anonymous during you can remain anonymous on the Crime Stoppers as well. I'm going to show you some videos. I'm not sure if Heather had divorced. She was married, and I'm going to tell you something. The man that she was married to, or I'm pretty sure she was married to him. It might have been just her boyfriend, but no, she was married. She was married. Uh Guys, he is an old man. Like an old man. And he was terrible to her. Terrible. DV. And she would record it and put it on Facebook. It was really bad. Really bad.
The heartbroken family of a 25-year-old woman is talking to WRAL. Police found the body of Heather Williams in a wooded area in Fayetteville. Detectives are ruling her death a homicide. Tonight, Williams' sister makes a plea for more information. What you're looking at here is ring camera video. The person walking to an unknown car is 25-year-old Heather.
All right, this is Heather right here, and she is walking to this car. This would be a big mistake. I don't know if she knew this person. I don't know if this was for some type of DRUGS. I don't know if this was some type of lady of the night, if you will. Something happened.
Williams. See, on January 4th, around 9:57 in the evening, she steps into that sedan and she's not seen until 6 days later when her body would be found in a wooded area in Fayetteville.
Her being out there at nighttime alone, it was a dangerous situation for her to begin with.
That's Heather Williams' older sister, Mary. She says her sister overcame a lot. Back in 2015, she was struck by a car. This is Heather after the accident. It impacted her cognitive ability.
She has been through so much. She has been through so much. ICU knows a lot more on this case than I do. But she's been through so much. Like she wasn't able to speak very good. They're keeping everything so tight-lipped, Dippy says. Yeah.
But her family says she fought hard to recover.
Over the years, she's worked really hard to, just have a normal life and do normal things that 25-year-olds do, but she was loving and she loved her family and she loved Jesus.
The attention has now turned to who was behind the wheel of that car. The family says they didn't know the person driving. They suspect it is someone that will.
I have heard that they have identified who was in that car. I don't know who it is, though. If anyone does, please let me know.
Williams met online. Her sister says police have identified the driver, but so far there have been no arrests.
And I just ask that people out there, if they hear anything or if they see anything, somebody knows something, somebody's talked to somebody, somebody has, they slip up along the way. So somebody's got to know something. And, see anything, somebody knows something, somebody's talked to somebody.
Okay, so this looks like it is, in my opinion, it looks like it might be some type of commercial area or doctor's offices, or it says apartments, Newark apartments. And then, this goes off into some property. That looks dangerous. They need to have like a gate there or something so people
they slip up along the way. So somebody's got to know something. And I just pray that whoever does know anything comes forward and that we're able to get justice for Heather.
As the investigation continues, though, the family clings to hope that someone will see Heather's pictures and remember something
and possibly the final piece of the puzzle investigators desperately need.
We're hoping the Williams family gets answers. The family says police were able to trace a 3-minute phone call to the last person Heather spoke to, and they hope this leads to crucial new information. They're asking anyone with details to come forward.
Okay. So we have that. That is News Channel 5 WRAL. Credit goes to them. Okay. Now, let's see here. It's such a beautiful girl. She just really, really, really sad. There's a memorial service happening for Heather. By the way, we're going to get to her husband. Oh my God. I can't, I mean, just to be honest, I'm not trying to speak for the family or anything, but I can't imagine her family liking. Yeah. I can't imagine the family liking her husband. He is Satan, in my opinion. Thank you so much, Crystal. Really do appreciate you. 2 months and still loving your lives. Thank you, Joseph. Thank you so much, Crystal. That really does mean a lot. Really do appreciate you, my dear. Hope you are well, and thank you so much for your support. Does mean a lot, my dear.
A week ago, only to be found dead.
Police are now investigating Heather Williams' death as a homicide. Tonight, the family talks with CBS 17 for the first time since learning of her death. CBS 17 Sonica Bargo joins us in studio tonight. And Sonica, this has to be so heartbreaking for this family.
Maggie, Greg, yeah, Heather's sister Mary Williams says the news came as a shock. She says she and her family are leaning on each other and on their faith.
Yeah, it was awful. Because, you just never would think something like that would happen.
2 days after Fayetteville police found Mary Williams' sister Heather, Mary says her family is trying to focus on better times.
My dad said it best, we're thankful for the 25 years that we had with her.
Heather went missing on January 4th after she was seen getting into a car. Police say she was considered endangered because she suffered from cognitive impairment. Heather's family says she also had limited use of her right leg and arm.
Always smiling and always happy, but she's been through so many trials and tribulations and has overcome so much.
On January 10th, police found the car. Later, police say detectives were led to a wooded area near Newark and State Avenue where they found Heather dead.
We were really just thinking, that she would come home or she was with somebody.
Police are now treating this as a homicide. Heather's family urging anyone to come forward and help solve the case.
What happened to Heather is awful, and I wouldn't want it to happen to anybody else. And so with that person still out there, still able to harm other people, it's horrific to think about.
And keeping memories of Heather alive.
I hope people remember Heather as somebody who has, persevered and somebody who always wore a smile and can make people laugh.
I've heard that they have identified the car bear, but I haven't heard of a name either. I'm going to show you her husband here in a second. I really wonder, and this is just total speculation, but I wouldn't put it past this man if he was using her, if you get what I mean, for money.
Investigators confirmed they have some leads in Heather's case, but they are also asking anyone with more information to reach out or call Crime Stoppers.
Remember, you can always remain anonymous at Crime Stoppers as well. So there's that. It's the memorial for Heather is Saturday, February 1st at 1 p.m. at the Dominion Church at 1874 Cedar Creek Road in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Heather's love for God, family, and friends will forever remain in the hearts of those who knew her. Her family wrote in the obituary, quote, "May her memory bring comfort and peace as we celebrate the beautiful life she lived." So there's that. Now, she had several, one second here. Yeah, she had a really bad accident in, one second, I'm trying to look at something here. Again, she had several different Facebook accounts, like several. But what I'm going to show you guys might be triggering, especially if you've ever been in any sort of DV situations. Just a beautiful, beautiful young lady. I guess that's her dog or someone's dog. I'm going to show you her. She posted these January 3rd, 2024. She had a brain injury. This is her with her brain injury. I mean, really, really terrible. All of the stuff she's been through and survived, and now she's no more. It breaks my heart for her family, for her. I know her family probably tried everything to get her, out of this, but it's easier said than done. It's a lot easier said than done. All right, here we go. Let me pop it up here. I thought she was in a car wreck. December 28th, 2024. This is her husband. Or are they still married, ICU? We didn't know we didn't know he was violent with her until it was too late. Yeah, I've got their marriage certificate, but it's so blurry I can't see it. And I feel like, this is my opinion, but I feel like the reason whatever happened to her because of this man. That's just my honest feeling about it. I feel like he put her, I don't know, I just feel like he was giving her drugs and making money off of her. I don't think she would ever have done this on her own. And this just shows you, in my opinion, how this can happen to anyone. Because I don't think, and also with having a brain injury, you know, I think it further complicates things. This is their license of marriage. Oh, this one's much clearer than the one I have. December 15th, 2023. David Lee Pennington. Heather Marie Williams. 24 and 67. He was 67, she was 24. Kelsey, I said it back in the stream. I can't remember exactly what. She was found right off some apartments. I just want to show you what this is him. This is him walking. And I think that phone, he had charges for assault on a female back in the 90s. I agree, True Crime Junkie. But I think, oh, it's really bad. It gets really bad. But I think she used that phone as a way to listen. You're not going to, if you do this, I'm recording you. You know, it kind of saved. It's like a screenshot.
Look good. Yeah. Okay. Welcome. What else I can find?
He said, I'll see what else I can find. I don't know, Psychic Amelia. I probably, just to show what a piece of crap he is. Yeah. Probably in case he threw her phone away or something. But I hope the police have been
bunch on. Thanks. And glasses. Thanks. Glasses now? Yeah. Thanks.
This is your home. Everything you got is mine. Your clothes, everything is mine.
That's definitely a abusive POS right there, saying that.
Yeah. You pissed me off recording me. Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
I feel so bad. Nobody should live through this. Nobody should live through this. She's taking her shoes there.
He's sucking.
He's throwing her shoes out.
Married.
Motion detected at back door.
There is. She's got different video. She's got a lot of different profiles. A lot of different profiles. Let me find some more here. Bear with me 1 second. This one's pretty scary. Yeah, in my opinion, he was drugging her.
What?
In my opinion, he was drugging her and selling her. And I think this is the reason she's missing. And I think he needs to pay, in my opinion. Hey, Maurice.
What? Who's coming to get you?
Joy!
Who's coming to get you?
Joy!
Now, I want to... she talks like this because of her brain injury. This makes me want to sob. But he needs to be seen, is what he needs to. The way he treated this poor girl.
What?
What? Who's coming to get you?
Joy!
Who's coming to get you?
Joy!
Breaks my heart.
Don't worry about it. You fall asleep. I say, make sure you stay awake.
Why?
You'll see.
A 67-year-old man, 68-year-old man.
Don't fall asleep.
Creep.
Don't come over and sit beside me.
No! Stop it!
That camera saved her right there. Otherwise, he would have slammed it on her. I don't know how she ended up with him, but I believe, regardless, he's a big responsibility of...
Stop it!
I'm gonna burn your fucking pocketbook. I'm gonna burn everything in it before they get here.
He's going to burn everything in it before they get here.
Why?
You're a fucking crazy bitch.
Because you're an effing crazy bitch, is what he says.
No. Stop it!
I'm gonna burn your fucking pocketbook. I'm gonna burn everything in it
He's going to burn her purse.
before they get here.
Why?
You're a fucking crazy bitch.
No. Stop it!
I'm gonna burn your fucking pocketbook. I'm gonna burn everything in it before they get here.
Why?
She's a beautiful girl. I feel so bad for the family. I really feel bad for the family. I don't know how they got together, but a 67-year-old man, he's obviously going to be, in my opinion, jealous when there's that big of an age difference, because She was married to him, yes. There on her profile. This was her leaving right before she got in the car. Exactly, Mohawk. She was 24. He was 67. And I hope he's happy now with all the shit that he put her through and the family. This is where the car pulls up. She walks with a limp because of the car accident. God. Yeah. She was too good to be with that piece of shit. And whoever this was, this poor girl could not hurt anybody. She could not hurt anybody. And she walked with a limp. And she couldn't speak correctly because of the car accident. That's why she had a limp. And someone killed her. No, Whispering, I don't think so. Supposedly someone she had met on the internet. Tina, someone that we are looking for, unalived her. Police is looking for them. You just want to grab her out of that right there. Don't go in that car. It is a homicide. No, she couldn't hurt anybody. Really sad, man. So right here, this is her husband who cut all of her stuff up before. No. The car accident was a year prior to this. Rex is who's Rex? Yeah. And listen, this is the thing always late as well. These men will get these women addicted to drugs, right? They will get them addicted to drugs, and they stay there because of the drugs, and that's the only way they can keep them, right? Addiction is one of the most powerful things on the planet, and it's so sad. 1 year ago, you need to leave him alone. He's controlling and he's abusing you mentally, verbally, verbally, rather, physically. He doesn't let you have any friends. He has blocked everyone who cares about you in your phone. He takes control over your phone. He won't let you go anywhere. You cannot leave the house without him. He has called the law on you and stole 2 of your iPhones. He's very aggressive and angry and cusses and gets loud and yells at you. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't have patience for you, and he never understands what you're trying to say. He doesn't care. He just assumes you're saying what he wants to hear, and he blames everything on you, and he brings up the past constantly. He brings he's the most immature man I have ever met, and the definition of a narcissist. You need to get away as soon as possible before he hurts you really bad. He's already pulled the GUN out on you several times. He even pulled the GUN out on me when I was over there. And because I called him out on his BS, I'm not allowed to hang out with you anymore. He's very insecure, and you deserve so much better. Lori said 3 days ago, I hope this man is found in question ASAP. Here he is in 2023. Ugh, he's disgusting. He's disgusting. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was hit by a car. I flew in the air and I came back down and hit the windshield of the car, or otherwise I would have been dead if I hit the pavement. I was in a coma for about 2 weeks. Yeah, they had to remove part of my skull to allow my brain to swell and put the skull back on. It was amazing that I pulled through. I have a hard time getting out what I want to. I guess she means her words. I have a hard time, but I am improving. I can comprehend very well. I do have limitations from the accident, though, but you would hardly notice after you get to know me. I can talk. It's called aphasia. It's hard for me to get words out that I want to, so my vocabulary is limited. That's disturbing. Oh, that might be from her trach. That must be from her trach. Okay. For those concerned about Heather, she's... Oh, God. No, she tried to unalive herself here. I didn't know that. She damaged her liver and was in ICU. She is in a regular room and still has a lot of pain, but is recovering. Poor thing. This guy just had her messed up. He just had her completely messed up. Beautiful. The girl who believes in miracles. Wow. That's really sad. Really, really sad, man. Destiny Davis person. I don't know what you mean. Like, in the Destiny Davis. Was it someone who commented? Is that what you mean? She was posting here. I don't know if she made multiple Facebook accounts, so like he might not know or whatever. It's really sad. I'm sorry, Leslie. Yes, guys, please hit the thumbs up. We need to get the bald guy as her dad. Hey, Emmy, good to see you, honey. I just feel like I can't help it, but I just feel like something is wrong with her husband. Like, I just feel like she would not be gone otherwise. What happened to Heather was awful, and I wouldn't want it to happen to anybody else. And so that person is still out there, still able to harm other people. It's horrific to think about. Investigators confirmed to CBS 17 that they have some leads that they are looking into, but they have yet to identify the person of interest in the case. She was so trusting and naive to what the dangers were out there, family member said. The same day Williams' body was found, police located the suspect's vehicle. I just ask that people out there, if they hear anything, if they see something, somebody knows something, somebody talks to somebody. So they've got the suspect's vehicle. Is the suspect the husband? That's the question. Is the suspect the husband? That's what I would kind of like to know. It looks like what kind of car do y'all think that is? Let me show y'all here this. It looks like, I don't know if it's like a Dodge Dart maybe or something. I'm trying to find another picture of it. That doesn't have a picture. Let's see if it's here. I mean, she's just 25 years old. So young. Here we go. Hold on, we got a 30-second commercial here. I didn't see the entire car, but I am on my phone. It looks like it's a Honda Accord. Thank you, Funsas. It's been verified. Got it. Okay. Yeah, they found the suspect's car. Does anyone know what kind of car her husband
Tonight,
drove?
Fayetteville police are trying their best to find a missing woman that they say may be in danger.
And they
Now,
need your help locating
this is old. She's been found. Obviously, she's been found.
her. CBS 17's Greg Thunderberg talks with the woman's sister.
Heather was last seen Saturday night in Fayetteville. Tonight, her family and friends are just hoping someone will come forward with information so she can get back home safely. 25-year-old Heather Williams has been missing for nearly a week.
Our family's just really worried about her safety. We just want her to come home.
Her sister, Mary Williams, says she was last seen in the area of the Berkshire Road in Fayetteville on Saturday. According to Fayetteville police, she was last seen getting into a light-colored four-door sedan with a sunroof, wearing gray sweatpants and a dark-colored shirt.
We don't know who she got into a car with. And it's eerie, it's at nighttime, so of course our minds are going to go to the worst possible case scenario.
Mary says her sister has limited use of her right leg and arm, telling me she walks with a limp.
Heather does have health disabilities and is in need of her medication that she takes daily.
Has the husband came out and said anything? That's a good question, Psychic Amelia. That's a very good question.
Right now, Mary says she and her parents are getting tips and they pass them along to investigators, hoping they will lead to something.
The last text message that comes up on her phone or that comes from her phone is at 12:10 a.m. So there's a period from 10 o'clock to 12:10 a.m. before her last message comes through.
But the sister
I'm going to be
says she is
speaking about
doing
that
all
next.
she can to bring her sister back home safely.
It's all in God's hands. He knows where she is. He'll bring her home, and we're just all you can do is just pray for her and look for her and do the best that we can to bring her home.
Anonymous tips can be submitted to the Fayetteville Cumberland County Crime Stoppers. That number is 910-483.
I don't know how she was unalived. It doesn't say. If anyone knows, or if they're keeping that close to the vest.
Tips. I'm Greg Funderburg reporting for CBS 17 News.
All right, Greg, thank you.
Get your dream bathroom started with West Shore Home. With over 50,000 five-star reviews.
Okay, no one cares. All right. So I'm just trying to make sure there's no other updates here. If anything has came out, the memorial service came out 2 hours ago. That's I do believe this will be solved. Fun says text me. Okay, let me look. Thank you, dear. Missing person Heather Williams' body found in a wooded area off Murchison Road. The Fayetteville Police Department has confirmed that Heather Williams, a 25-year-old woman reported missing endangered earlier this week, was found deceased in a wooded area near Newark Avenue and State Avenue off Murchison Road on Friday, January 10th. Authorities have said her death is being investigated as a homicide. A statewide missing and endangered alert have been issued for Williams due to her cognitive impairment and limited speech. Police said detectives were led to the wooded area Friday night where her body was found. Heather has been last seen January 4th getting into a light-collared sedan with a sunroof near Berkshire Road and Owen Drive. Investigators have not disclosed where she had been or who she was with before her death. No suspect has been identified, and police are actively working to determine the circumstances. Her family, her sister, Mary Williams, says it is with a heavy and broken heart that our family confirms the horrific news. I pray whoever is responsible is held accountable and there is justice for Heather. I know she has gone to be with Jesus. I know she is experiencing nothing but pure joy, bliss, and is finally healed, walking normal, talking normal, and rejoicing. And as I can say, only imagine what her reunion with my brother was like. Our family finds comfort in the love that Heather had for God, and through all of her trials and tribulations, she has never lost her faith, and I know we won't lose ours. I thank God for the years we had with her. Thank you to everyone who has prayed, reached out, and held helped us try to find her. Please continue to pray for my parents. Heather Williams vanished under deeply concerning circumstances. Surveillance footage showed her entering the vehicle at 9:57 p.m. the night she disappeared, and her phone activity ceased shortly after midnight. So within 2 hours. Her family, alarmed and desperate, had pleaded for anyone with information to come forward, particularly the driver of the car she entered that night. Described as a kind-hearted yet vulnerable, Heather walked with a slight limp and had limited speech and required daily medication. Her disappearance touched the hearts of many in Fayetteville as the community rallied to share flyers and updates in hopes of finding her alive. The ongoing investigation. Police have not released further details about the manner of death or potential suspect, but are treating this case as a homicide. Detectives continue to piece the events leading to Heather's tragic unaliving. Anyone with information is asked to contact and urged the Fayetteville Police Department of Heather's family or Heather's family at 910-709-9484, 910-709-9484, or you can contact anonymously at 910-483-8477, 910-483-8477. The Fayetteville community mourns the loss of Heather Williams and stands with her family in seeking justice for this senseless tragedy. Wow. I don't know what all this is. Very sad. Very, very sad. There's a lot of rabbit holes in this case, yeah. So sorry, Cat. Her husband did not come forward. Her husband is just awful. Awful. Guys, we're going to stay on top of this. If we hear anything, if anything breaks, we will be here. If there's anything we can do, if the family needs anything put out, again, we are here. I hate that Heather has had so many trials in her very, very short life. She was vulnerable, and in my opinion, people took advantage of her being vulnerable and manipulated that to their advantage. My heart really goes out to the family and the community. All right, guys, I will see you guys here in just a few minutes. I'm going to be going live again here in just probably 20 minutes or less. I just got something back that I need to look at, and then I will be going live on the Sebastian Rogers case right after this. Thank you all, justice for beautiful Heather Williams. She deserves it. Her family deserves it. A very, very short life taken entirely, senselessly, and way too soon. We'll stay on this. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys hopefully in the next stream in just a few moments. Love you guys. Bye-bye.